Holy shit!
What's up guys, this is Merc Music and I'm bringing you guys hiding spots and glitches on the Call of Duty Ghosts map Octane. We're going to be starting off here with some ledge glitches throughout the map. The first one's going to be on this palm tree over here. When you get on top of this truck and you kind of jump towards the middle of the palm tree, you'll hit this barrier and you can use it to get some leaning kills, maybe just throw a couple of people off guard or maybe just scare some people because I don't think anyone's going to expect anyone in that palm tree, but just keep in mind that you are very exposed over there. Here's a nice little route you can use to get on top of this building, but aside from that, there's also a nice little ledge glitch if you jump. You don't need to sprint jump. If you sprint jump, you might mess up. However, if you just kind of jump and hit left on your stick, you should be able to get on that ledge over there. Still near this area, there's a bus that you can mantle on top of, and you can use it to jump to this building over here, which is a nice little alternate route, another way to get up into the building. And you can jump on top of this stoplight as well. It's kind of a tricky jump, and you fall off pretty easily, so I don't really recommend it, but I wanted to include it. For more of the dynamic map events, you can use explosives or shoot around this area to blow up the sit-go over there. It's really not too helpful, however, if someone's in the vicinity, they can get crushed, and it kind of changes the map a little bit, so it's pretty nifty. In the middle of the map, there's a knocked over truck that you can breach, and you can usually find care packages inside that will have some pretty nifty stuff, so it's a nice addition to the map. But now we're going to be moving on to some really useful maneuvers and practical spots that you guys will use most likely online. Over here by this truck, there's a ladder that you can either use for a ladder stall, or you can climb up it and use it as another route into this building. Keep in mind that there are two little areas over here that you can either breach or blow up with explosives that create alternate access routes, and different like head glitch areas, which is pretty interesting. I'm not really sure if this is a dumpster or a garbage can, but if you prone out over here, it can provide a really good hiding spot for infected that a lot of people probably would not look for right off the bat. When you come back over here by this little breachable knocked over truck in the middle, this is a really nasty head glitch that you can use to cover pretty much any area of the map, which is pretty dangerous for enemies, to be honest. If you come over here by this tank, you can hit this jump on top of this sign and use it as another route. It's a little tricky and it's not too practical. However, if you want to use it, go for it. We're going to be finishing things up here with the Domination throwing knife flag saves. This one's going to be for A. You do need to be running the strong arm perk for all three of these saves, so make sure you're using strong arm when going for these. Don't worry too much about your positioning too much for this first throw. It's pretty subjective and you don't necessarily need to be identically where I was. However, you can kill enemies directly on the center of the flag if you're really focused on nailing that spot perfectly. The B flag save has to be by far the easiest. However, you do need to be on the C flag side in order to pull this off. But all you need to do is wedge yourself up against the cement blocks like I did, look straight up to B, and you'll kill enemies directly on the center of the flag. I'm very glad that Infinity Ward decided to leave this part of the truck open so that way we can hit those cross mappers. But anyway, for the final throw for C, all you need to do is wedge yourself up against this barrel in the center of the map, look straight up to C, and you'll kill enemies directly on the center of the flag. Hope you guys enjoyed the hiding spots and glitches for Octane. If you did, make sure to drop a like, and I'll see you guys later.